Hi, this is Dr. Gary. Welcome to the Daily Tune-Up today. You know, as the winter comes upon us here, things get a little bit colder. Sometimes we find ourselves snuggling in there a little bit more than we ought to. People actually almost start getting a complex about going outside. And one of the most important things about going outside is getting fresh air and also sunlight. And a lot of times in the winter there's a process we call SAD, seasonal affect disorder. And this affects a lot of people, especially when it gets a little cloudier, a little more overcast. They almost kind of get in a bad mood. If you're one of these people, I'm going to strongly suggest to you that you change the way you look at that just a little bit. And understand, every time you say, wow, I don't like this kind of weather, I don't like winter, it makes me feel such and such, you're actually creating an affirmation and a manifestation. That's that easy. I want you to really focus on listening to your own language, especially as we get into the colder months, because sometimes depression increases in the wintertime, and one of the major reasons it increases is not because of winter, it's because of the way we look at it. It's the way we think about it. So if you're one of these people that don't like cold weather, and you're one of these people that kind of run away from the darkness, when it's dark in the morning and dark in the middle of the afternoon, let's change the way we look at it a little bit and understand this is just a season. And a lot of people move to places so they can have 4 seasons and 3 seasons. So the key is for you to really focus on the way you think about where you are right now, the weather we're in, the time of year it is. And oh yes, as I said in the last tune-up, you know, as the holidays come, sometimes we become very depressed, very concerned about money and relatives and visiting people that we haven't visited for a long time, and there's all these little rifts going on that give us an excuse not to have a good time. Remember, this is your life. The way this life turns out is pretty much up to you, and it's pretty much up to the way you think about it. So let's really work on that right now, and let's not make winter time and sometimes dark when we get up an excuse not to have a good day. Let's focus on the way we think about it, and let's turn this time of year into a great time, whether we have money or not, whether we aren't getting along with our relatives or not. It's your choice on what you're going to make out of it. So let's work on that right now, because every day I'm talking to people that are saying these things, and every time you say something, keep in mind, every time you say something good or not so good, it is a manifestation, and your subconscious mind attempts to make you right about it, and it starts showing you the reasons you're correct. So until tomorrow, this is Dr. Gary wishing you an extraordinary day. And remember, as Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, either way you're right. That's pretty much the truth. Bye-bye.